This video is all about tips and tricks about your photography, how you can improve your photography and stuff like that. So if you're also interested in that, I'm changing my entire channel to photography, mobile photography. What I'm doing right now on this mobile is mobile photography. So I literally started editing the video right there. But I realized the way how I actually explained the rules of third was just not direct enough. So I'm here to explain again. I'm right now in my studio. So yeah, let's explain it. The rules of third is basically always be able to count to 3. And that's where you want your subject. So let's say this is right now the grid of my thing. So grab that 3x3 and put your subject literally by, so this is the first grid of the right side to me. And then this is the middle, and then the third. So that's going to be my place for the subject. Unless you want to have it on there, that's fine too, because then it's 1, 2, 3. Or if you want it on the bottom, then you go 1, 2, 3. Then here's your subject. If you want it on top, same thing counts. So yeah. And if it's a small subject, you want it like 1, 2, 3. Always be able to count 3 squares from your grid, and that's your 3x3 grid. So that's what the rules of third is. I think that's very direct, so that's gonna be the new video for it. One that actually is really beautiful and everything, I think. Just get as close as your focus can go to an object, basically. Sometimes, like, let's say it's a flower. You just don't want to take it from, yeah, that's good enough, you know, but you really want to go right here. Basically, this is the flower. You want to take your camera to here and then tap that shutter, and you got yourself a beautiful picture. Like, I'll show that picture right here as well. So caves are really beautiful things and everything, but they're really easy to screw up if you do not also listen to the rules of third. I have a video, I was editing it, and I wasn't again happy with the results on how I explained it, but the cave, you'll see it on the video down, well, you'll see the picture right there, right now, that the cave is actually a little bit towards the right on my lens, basically, so more of the rules of third. Again, so the cave is the subject, that's what I was focusing on and everything, so yeah, hopefully it came out as clear as possible. Like what I see from that picture, I like it, but what you guys like is up to you, so I'll see you guys further. So also, here's another tip. Sorry that I'm moving back and forth, you know, through nature, then back to my office here, but that's because I didn't write anything down. My bad. Also another tip for you, write the things down when you make a video. It'll save you a lot of time. Somebody commented on my video the other day. Thank you. And also just, yeah, so here's the tip. Do not zoom crop. Why don't you zoom? Is because the DSLR has this big lens that you can basically do a manual zoom. It basically zooms it in, zooms it out. That's not with a mobile phone, because mobile phone, that's the lens, you can't move it further or back. If you want to zoom, use your feet, get closer to the object, because if you don't, on a mobile phone, your zoom will look terrible. It will be pixelated because actually it's framing, you know, 1080p. Well, this is a 4K camera. But if you zoom it into like this much, it's only going to be like 480, if you know what I mean, because it can't actually zoom. That's all I'm trying to say, so yeah. Oh, and here's another tip and trick. If you want to shoot something and there's something in the way of your photo, just take it out. Take it out of your photo. Just don't crop it, just literally, I mean, basically grab, let's say a bottle of water is in your picture and you do not want that bottle of water in the picture, then just take that bottle of water and just toss it. That's another tip and trick. You know, I've seen this a lot on pictures as well. Just, they kind of keep that bottle of water that shouldn't have been, it's just messy and everything in that picture. Just take it out, whatever, and just keep it. Make sure that the focus is on your subject and not, yeah, on the bottle of water, what you didn't want. So that's another tip. And here's another tip. Basically, if you want to, let's say, take mountains on the side. Let's say there's mountains on the side, which is right over there actually. See, there's mountains on this side and that side. So I'll teach you how to use that picture. Basically, be sure that on both sides of the pathway, there's equal amount of mountains. because then the picture will look out a lot clearer, just like this one. I'll show it right here on this display right now. There we go, that's the picture. As you see, it's just beautiful and everything if you have just both sides of the same mountain area. So grab that 3x3 grid, it's the easiest way to check if everything is in focus the right way. And also, before you shoot the mountain, have something in the foreground. It'll create that extra depth in the photo and everything. It's just so much cooler. I'll show it's all in that picture that I've shown you, so here it is. Smash that like button if you like this video, and also consider pressing that red subscribe button down below if you just want to see more content of me, and also press that bell notification because YouTube does not notify when a new video comes out unless you smash that bell notification. So yeah, and also I hope you really learned something from this video. Comment down below if this was an inspiration video for you guys, basically. About, you know, taking out your camera more oftenly and just take those photos, because trust me, if you start shooting some photos, then believe me, your photography level is gonna go from here to way up there in no time. So be sure to do some more research if photography is really your style, well, what you love and everything. I love photography, that's why I do this and everything, so hopefully, yeah, I do the research of photography like a lot. So hopefully, yeah, you learned something from this video. Would be just, and also just comment down below if you learned something and what you learned new. So yeah, just still enjoy your day. I'll see you guys in the next video.